What's going on, guys? It's Jordan back today with another video. And in today's video, we're going to take a look at our great friend Cardano and see what it's doing, basing it on the longer time frames and also on the Cardano Bitcoin pair. So if that sounds good to you guys and you guys are new to my videos and you end up actually enjoying today's video, make sure you guys don't forget and press that subscribe button down below. Makes my day every single time you guys can do that. That would be great. So let's jump right on into the weekly chart of Cardano. And as we've been talking about for months for Cardano, we've just been in this upwards channel, right? Nothing has really changed since our last video, right? Last time I made a video, we were right down in this area here during this consolidation. And I told you guys, once we actually come back, where I think we're going to consolidate to the right here, confirm this bottom support line on this channel on the weekly as support, and then we're going to get a massive move up, because every time we do that, it tends to really bring us up, right? So we went sideways here, tested the support, brought us all the way up to the top, right? Came back down, tested all the way down to the support, got a massive pump, right? All the way down to the support, massive pump. So you guys can see this is playing out every single time, and I think our next resistance point is going to be all the way up here at about 37 cents. That's our next major resistance, which was our high back in 2018, right? Right here around May 2018. That's going to be our next major resistance point. We don't have much on the weekly all the way up until that, right? We had straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. No price action to the left here. We don't have that much price action to go for many of these coins. We're almost in the price discovery mode for a lot of altcoins, which is getting super, super exciting. We pretty much only have that point right there and pretty much the all-time high as resistance points left for Cardano. So I could see us pumping straight up to this point. Now, it's going to get interesting whether we break this wedge we've been in all the way since October 2019, and we pump up to this, or we kind of pump up to this, consolidate sideways, and then end up pumping in again in the middle of next year. That is definitely something that is possible. But for the meantime, I think a pump up to 37 cents would make a lot of sense within the next couple weekly candles, at least by the end of January. In my opinion, I think we're going to get up to that 37 cent mark. So be looking out for that, guys. What we're doing all the way on the way up for Cardano, and I think we're going to continue to do, we're just stepping up, right? So starting down here, guys, we got our first pump, right? Came back down, retested this as support, right? And then we get our next pump up again, right? Came back down, retested this major resistance point as support, right? And then we got another pump up again on Cardano, came back down, retested this major resistance point as support. And now we're going to get another pump up. And it's interesting to see if we actually pump up to this and we come back down, right? And retest maybe this as support, right? We're just stepping up for Cardano, so I wouldn't be surprised if we just keep doing the same thing, eventually until we reach new all-time highs, and then it comes back down again, and then we really get into price discovery. If something like that happened, that wouldn't really surprise me, and moves like this would shake out a lot of weak hands that aren't 100% confident on Cardano in the long term. Don't be scared if we see major corrections like this. We've seen it all the way up. Also, we had the March crash. We had this crash down here. We had this crash right here. Those aren't really crashes, but it's going to shake out a lot of weak hands. So I won't be surprised if we pump up to the top of this, right? We reach about the 32 cent mark, and then we come all the way back down to 21 cents. Don't be surprised if that happens, because it's happened ever since October of 2019. We have not broken out of this wedge on a weekly candle close sense, right? So I just wanted to give you guys the longer term view on Cardano real quick on the weekly chart. And now we're going to take a look at our good friend of the ratio, Bitcoin ratio, because this can tell us when our major pumps and dumps are coming for these altcoins. And like a lot of altcoins, we saw our classic bullish divergence, right? So you guys can see we had lower highs, right, in the price, lower lows in the price action, and we had higher lows on the RSI, which is our classic bullish divergence, which is now pushing the price upwards. Now I want to see us break this local high here to really catapult us upwards. That would be what I pretty much want to see, which is at about, that crazy amount of zeros that I'm not about to say. That ratio right there on the left there, on the right there, guys, you guys can see that. But we did hold this major support box that I wanted to see us hold. I said if we break the support box, we could be seeing lows all the way down here, really killing the ratio. But we did hold there with our classic bullish divergence. Also, this major support here that we built up all throughout pretty much all of 2019, almost a year of support there. And support also back here, back in Cardano's inception. So we held that major support level with our bullish divergence, and this should push us up into further levels, as we continue to make our way through the 2021 bull market that's been absolutely so explosive for Bitcoin and altcoins lately. And like I said in yesterday's video, guys, altcoin season may just be starting, right? We could see maybe a month, 2 months, 3 months of altcoins outperforming Bitcoin because so many of them are so low on their ratio. So if you guys didn't watch my video yesterday, I did talk about how the Bitcoin dominance is showing in altcoin season, right? A lot of these altcoin pairs are showing altcoin seasons, right? We looked at Ethereum, Chainlink, they're showing the exact bullish divergences and hitting key support levels, which would, at least do a short-term bounce and for them to outperform Bitcoin, right? So we took a look at all that in yesterday's video. If you guys haven't checked it out, go check that out. But it's also pointing towards Cardano getting a nice bounce here to the upside. Like I said, I want to see us break this level here before really confirming that we're going to get a nice bounce. But so far, so good. We do have, if we can also break, which would be great if we could break this level. If we can break kind of this demand line here, right there, if we can break that, either way, if we can break that to the upside, this is getting a little crazy here. If we can get rid of that, if we can break this demand line to the upside, that would honestly be a very bullish factor as well. This could happen within the next couple weeks, so look out for that. If we do break that demand line as well, look out for a huge price action to the upside. That could happen so soon, right? That could happen this week that we break that demand line, so look out for that, guys. But that's the video on Cardano today, just kind of a longer term outlook on the weekly chart for Cardano and the Cardano ratio with Bitcoin and why it looks so bullish. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said, guys, if you guys are new, smack that subscribe button down below. I'm going to see if you guys press that subscribe button. I will. I'll know. Also, if you guys haven't checked out my Twitter, go check it out. I'm going to start being more active on there, so if you guys can give me a follow on that as well. For all you loyal subscribers out there, I appreciate you guys doing that. But without further ado, I will let you guys go watch another Bitcoin video because I know we're all obsessed with our Bitcoin and our altcoins. So hope you guys have a great rest of your night.